What up, guys? Ruva here. I'm chilling out with actor Riley Smith. What up, yo?
What's up, man?
Let's backtrack a little bit, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I am the biggest fan of 90210, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, it's canceled, but you had a really dope run on the
Yeah.
show as Riley.
I did. That was so much fun. I wanted to have some sort of interesting aspect. I didn't want to just be like the guy who walks in the high school and
Well,
is
you were
like,
a paraplegic. Like,
Yeah.
you've never done anything like that before in your
Never
career.
played a paraplegic.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try something challenging like that. And they allowed me to actually take it real serious, to meet with other paraplegics, go to the classes. I actually became friends with one of the girls who's on a show called Roll Girls. Is it Roll Girls?
Oh, is it on AMC?
Yeah.
Push Girls.
Push Girls, yeah.
Who did you
And,
meet with?
Tiffany.
Okay, gotcha.
And Tiffany's awesome. She walked me through her, because she became a paraplegic at a later age.
Wow.
I think when she was 18, she was in a car accident. And it's a similar storyline to my character. So
amazing.
that was a really cool thing. And then I got to take the wheelchair out and, you know, in the streets and see how people react. And so I took that portion of the character real serious.
Evidently, you were
'Cause I
not
thought,
playing around.
yeah.
You're like, I'm going to do some in-depth
Yeah,
studying.
I probably could have just got in it and read the lines, but I decided to try something new and really dive into this guy.
Now let's talk about the ABC
Yep.
movie, Christmas in Conway.
Man, I gotta be honest, that was probably top 2 best experiences I've ever had.
I'm sure because
Like-
you were surrounded by such amazing actors.
Amazing actors and amazing people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they really are. Andy Garcia is one of the most phenomenal human beings and just a real generous guy.
Mandy Moore.
Mandy Moore and I just hit it off. We went to dinner the very first night we were there.
You know
and-
what she actually, I don't know if you know, but she actually said about you, the moment she first met you, you like immediately sucked her in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why do
sweet
you think
of
that
her.
is? I want to know.
Well, I don't know. I mean, so we kind of have the same approach to our
Gotcha.
careers.
I feel like you're trying to pretty this up for me. Like, what was the first initial
well,
meeting
the very
like?
first initial meeting, I am in love with her husband's music, Ryan Adams, and like if there's anybody I could go watch or see live, it would be Ryan Adams,
Shut
and
up.
I haven't yet. I played covers of his music, and you know, I'm a big geek for him. So anyway, that's her husband, and I had spilled the beans to our director about my obsession for Ryan Adams. So the very first time he set us down to meet, he opened the whole conversation with, and Riley here loves your husband.
That's
And-
great.
Yeah, so I turned all red, and then she, I think we were all embarrassed, but I think it really kind of cut the tension in the air with us.
You always
and-
need a nice icebreaker like
yeah,
that.
I think it let her know that you know that you know I love her husband.
I love it. That's the best. She'll never forget that.
No, but I
promise you that.
I got to meet him. He came out to set. I got to profess my love for him, and I think I've got tickets next time he plays.
I'm
so
sure. I would
pretty
hope
excited
so. If
about
you
that.
don't, that's kind of lame.
Yeah.
So fill us in on your character, Tommy, for Christmas in Conway.
Tommy's a landscaper in Conway, the town that the movie takes place in.
Did you do research for that?
No, no. They tried to send me to a twig making class.
Okay.
They actually drove me there, or I wouldn't have went. But I was kind of ambushed, and I didn't really learn much in the twig making class.
Wait, what is twig making?
You'll see when you watch the movie, like my character literally builds reindeer and ornaments and all kinds of stuff out of twigs.
I love that.
Twigs of branches.
Dope.
And it's a really cool thing, but I have no desire to try to learn to make something out of it. So yeah, so they sent me to twig class, but anyway, he's a landscaper in town, and he's got a checkered past, and it turns out that Mary-Louise Parker's character was his teacher in high school. It was kind of the one that helped get him back on track, and now she's dying of cancer. Andy Garcia, who plays her husband, is trying to build a Ferris wheel in their backyard so that they can take one more ride with each other, because that's where he first proposed to her.
Aw, sweet.
And so my character starts to help him build the Ferris wheel, while at the same time making this connection with Mandy Moore's character, who is her hospice nurse.
What?
So yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah,
Already I
it's
can
hard
tell.
to always explain in like a one-liner. I've been doing a ton of these interviews, and I still can't condense it enough,
Aw.
because all the characters have a lot of backstory, and they're all connected in a cool way, and so it's like how you make that connection and circle and tell it in like in a 2-minute spiel is tough.
I know you are like a nut over Christmas. Like you go all out. Like if you can condense this in like 45 seconds, what goes down in the house of Mr. Smith?
45 seconds. Here's what happens.
Go!
Sunday morning after Thanksgiving. It's always the first Sunday after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
We go. I get my friends to come over. We start with the eggnog and the spiced rum and all that kind of stuff. And we go get the tree. We hand pick it. We bring it home. Then I lay out boxes and boxes of ornaments that I've collected over the years, and I put them out on the table. And everybody can just put Christmas anywhere they want. But the one rule is nobody can move anything. So it's like the eye of the beholder type thing.
I love it.
My house always is a mishmash of everybody's vision of Christmas.
I'm kind of scared as to what that looks like.
It looks like Christmas on my house. But can I say that?
That was beautifully said, I would say. But speaking of that, I love your tradition. But my tradition is with my friends and my family, we always gift people with a pretty random gift. So I decided to
you got
give
me
you a
one?
nice little gift.
Oh, this is the first gift I've received
Oh my
this year.
gosh.
This is so special.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
What is this?
Turn it around. It's a Wiggles. Come on now.
Nice,
Everyone
dude.
loves a Wiggles.
Is
And
this one
he
talking?
sings for you.
Oh, he does.
Get into that.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like
I actually
catchphrases
like
and all
to.
that.
I like to sleep a lot too.
So Merry Christmas, and you
Thank
better
you
not
so
give that,
much,
like
man.
re-gift that,
I'm not-
because I will like come after you.
I re-gift it. I don't know anybody else that would want it.
And you guys be sure to pick up Christmas in Conway on DVD, and don't forget to stick with us right here on Celebified for your latest dose of entertainment news. I'm Ruba, signing off.
Ruben.